Michpan seco, throat, dishpa, mi salud sin respetos, full blast. Greetings to all my gente out there. Hopefully everyone's having a good day. With that said, welcome. My name is Manny, and I'm the Jaguar Man. Mucho gusto. Just to let you know real quick, man, this is a channel, homie, where we make homies never break. You know, every now and then, we tend to throw a little rock here and there. It's nothing personal, you know. Just a little coscorron, you know, lace the little homie up or the older homie, and we're gonna wise up, you know, hood wise. Just to let you know, I don't know it all, you know. Every day we learn. I'm humble to say that. So, with that said, let's get down to the point. But before we continue, you guys know the ritual, homie. Oh shit, fucking Manny with the same old fucking churrito and pisto. Okay, damn. Whatever makes you comfortable. If it's some coffee, hot chocolate, or pan dulce, go ahead. Whatever floats your boat, homie. Don't get on my case now. Shoot. But I mean, going back to the homies that like to dip the churrito and drink the pisto. Hey, kick up your feet, relax. Ya sabes, you know the ritual. Ese. Anyhow, so today I want to talk about a very popular book in prison. And to me personally, this is a book that everywhere I went in the system, whether the county jail, reception, or anywhere, the main line, whether if it was a level 4, level 3, level 2, a very popular book that I always saw everywhere I went. And now, even more on the YouTube yarda, lately, I've been seeing and homies talk about the 48 laws of power. You know what I'm talking about, right? Let the brocha down and get off the donkey on me now, motherfucker. This spud's for you, camarada. You know shit. Anyhow, real quick, man. 48 Laws of Power by Robert Greene. Those homies and homegirls that been in the system and know about the 48 Laws of Power know that this book is based on history and deception. To me personally, when I read this book, I was very young. Well, not very young, but oh shit, what? When I hit the condado, what? I was like early 20s, and I came across this book. And I remember I used to see the homies come back from getting books. And I would see randomly here and there homies come in with that orange or whatever color it is, similar to this right here. This color right here. And the blue, and I was like, oh shit, why is everybody reading that book? And then I would see homies in hey, come down, Dr. Layla. Then I would see the homies secretly over here, like damn, like if it was a fucking hot wheeler or pinchy little drug transaction, like damn. I was like, I mean, me being young, I was like, damn, man, that must be some classified shit right there. Like, damn, trucha, you know, totonki shit right there. You know what I'm saying? High power, motherfucker. Once again, homies know, you know, been in the system, county, prison. The homies that get all high power and shit want to be, you know, your program models, I guess you could say. He had a brocha like. Man, don't mind me. I'm being a clown, man. I'm trying to just get a little humor going, man. Today I've been having it's been a crazy day, man. Been fluctuating up and down, and I mean, I'm human, you know what I'm saying? Anyhow, I've been wanting to talk about this book porque this is something that you see in the county jail and prison. Homies exchanging this high power fucking secret low-key fucking 40 laws of power. Besides the Bible, I mean, 40 laws of power is everywhere. Every homie buys it, everybody shares it. I felt like at one time there was a group of homies that would not let that book out of the circle. It was meant to be for a particular circle. And if you weren't part of the circle, you were not allowed to read that book. Almost like they didn't want you to know what was going on in that book, because if you do, read that book, you're gonna open up your eyes and you're gonna be aware and you're gonna know what's going on. And people sometimes hate on the next motherfucker. They don't want the next motherfucker to fucking elevate, grow, and succeed. But then again, it's like, okay, I read that book already, like, wow, man, how many shit 13 times already. Honestly, I'm gonna let you know. There's the good and bad, like always. This book, homie, okay, I like the history. Robert Greene is the author. He did a good job by illustrating and showing an experience in how to break down the law. History is always good. It goes back to Napoleon, and it goes way back to the 1800s and shit. You know what would be cool if he does a modern one where he breaks down like recent people that done history and kind of bring those laws back. That would be cool. Like that people could relate to what's going on. But it was funny to me, man, when I would see a homie getting transferred or coming from picking up the book or they'll carry the book like right here, like by the side and shit, making sure that people knew that he knew the 40 laws of power. To me, when I see someone that has read the book or has it or that's reading it, I think like, this motherfucker's a snake. Yeah, motherfucker. He probably has a rattle. But hey, you know what? To me, it's like this. If you have good intentions, you're going to use it for the right purpose. And if you don't, man, you're just going to end up getting into a wreck. And I tell homies, when I have Sallies that buy that book or I see them reading that book, I question them. Like, hey, homie, what do you think about that book? Depending on what they answer, I take the conversation. But, at the end of the day, I give them a little advice and I tell them, homie, it's good to read the history on that book. That book pretty much teaches you how to manipulate the system, how to manipulate people, how to pretty much, I'm going to keep it gangster, homie. How to be a snake, dog. And getting out there, especially in a prison yard, if you snake the wrong motherfucker, he's going to cut your neck. He's going to cut your neck. So, hey, homie, be careful in how you use that book. To me, it's like, okay, it's good to know how a motherfucker can snake things, because you could see a motherfucker a mile away now. How he carries himself, what he says, what he does. And it's almost like, okay, cool. I already know where this vato's coming from. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody's the same. You can't always judge a book by its cover. You gotta always listen to how someone speaks, conducts themselves. You know what I'm saying? And how they try to move. Sometimes they try to get what they want, but misleading people. And that's not cool. Come on, let's keep it real. Especially when it comes to our gente. You never want to do that. Because let me tell you something. Whatever goes wrong comes back around. And there's nothing like being humble and keeping it real, homie. Because if you're real, let me tell you something. You're going to have that respect coming to you 113%, dog. Anyhow, I would always question homies about that. Like, damn, homie, what are your intentions by reading this book? And I would sit there and listen to them. Depending on what they tell me, then I would continue and I would know how to go about my day or stay. Like I said, I would always recommend homies to try to educate themselves, but there's more to the 48 laws of power, because honestly, once you go through the 48 laws of power, you read all these manipulations. We do that already on a natural. We are creatures of habit. We manipulate without wanting to manipulate. It's just human nature. Example, a kid, a baby, a little 2-3-year-old. He's gonna cry. Yeah, he's crying. We don't know why he's crying, but he's crying for something. He's either hungry, he got shit, or he want to burp, or there's something keeping him uncomfortable. That's already a form of manipulation. Now, there's some kids at a certain age that know how to cry, tantrums, this and that, because they want a toy. And what happens? We don't want to hear them nag, cry, throw themselves on the floor. And so here, Doma, here. You want this toy here. But just be quiet. You want peace of mind. That's a form of manipulation. Basically, the 40 Laws of Power touches on a few chapters of how to manipulate people, how to get what you want, how to use your friends, your enemies. But come on, listen to it. You really want to use your friend? Your enemy? Like, come on. It's good to, like I said, feed the mind, expand your thoughts, your visions, your imagination. It's good to know what's out there in the world. And it's good to have your guard up just in case you have one of those fucking rattles coming towards you, right? For that reason, okay, cool. Read the 40 Laws of Power. Be aware of what's out there. Because let me tell you, man, that book, 40 Laws of Power, there's a lot of motherfucking essays. Not essays, just essays, but just convicts, period, of all races that really take it at heart. Like, damn, this is some secret shit. I'm gonna sleep with this motherfucker. Like, damn, everywhere he goes, motherfucking a chow hall, to the baño, to the shower, they hold this motherfucker dearly. By the way, this is not the 40 Laws of Power. This is another book. As you can see, Laws of Human Nature by the same author. I'm not knocking this book or literature. This author, he's cool. He got The Art of Seduction, 33 Strategies of War. And it's good to always have a perspective. It's always good to feed the mind and expand. When we give out bad energy, it comes back, and we need to be really, really responsible for that. Be ready, homie, because motherfuckers are going to come with the artillery. I don't know. I just thought I'd come in here and share my point of view on the 40 Laws of Power. Like I said, if you read it with the open mind. I'm going to read a book, especially if it's about religion. It doesn't mean that I'm going to believe in the religion. I just want to know what they believe in, what they worship. And it's cool to know. If I read about certain politics or a certain individual, biography, doesn't mean that I like that individual. But it's good to know and what he believed in and how he got himself to be successful. It's always good to download all this information in your brain, just in case down the line you come across someone, whether a homie from the hood or just a regular person pursuing a career. Their conversations take intellectual, so then you know how to carry that out. You know how to conduct yourself like a gentleman, a sophisticated gentleman or gangster. Puro pedo. Motherfuckers be surprised, you know what I mean? You know, for many years, real quick, people would think of a cholo or a street thug gangster. Low life, doesn't know nothing. But look, now we got the YouTube, and we're able to come across like, hey, what's up? Look at me. I know how to read, motherfucker. I know a little something. What's up, you? What you know? What you want to know about the world? The world's flat. Nah, puro pedo. But you feel me? We're not as dumb as people think, man. We got, man, in there behind the wall, we got some smart individuals, man. Like, wow, they know the law. Could have been lawyers, man. Of course, we have all the time in the world to study and do this and that, which is a luxury to have the time. Fortunately, the freedom's gone. But like I tell people, they could take your freedom, but not your time. Anyways, I just wanted to quickly talk about the 40 Laws of Power. Hopefully, you guys got my point across. And if you didn't, homie, feel free to drop a comment and say, let me know what you feel, what it is, what it be. And my name is Manny. I'm the Jaguar Man once again. I don't know it all. It's a channel where we make homies never break. Hood-wise, homeboy. This is how we do. Yeah. With that said, have a good day. Al rato. This shit's getting crazy.